Good morning, dear hearts. We're at lesson 300, and just let that sink in for a minute. Obviously, there's only 65 more days, 65 more lessons for us to complete this year that we have given to God. Now, if you have not yet done so, please subscribe, and please watch till the end of the videos. I'd appreciate that as well. So lesson 300, only an instant does this world endure. And I'm only going to focus on the first part of this lesson, the text-ish part, not the prayer. And the beginning of this lesson recognizes this world of duality and everything in this world of duality, including this statement of only an instant does this world endure. So the first part of it says, this is a thought which can be used to say that death and sorrow are the certain lot of all who come here, for their prayers are gone before they are possessed or even grasped. So first we can look at this lesson of only an instant does this world endure, of how ephemeral it is, how quickly it might seem to pass, how we may say that life is too short and life is not fair. I've only had you in my life for an instant and now you're gone. But the lesson continues, yet this is also the idea that lets no false perception keep us in its hold, nor represent more than a passing cloud upon a sky eternally serene. And if we look at the sky, there's always these clouds, and they pass by, and they change and they shift their shapes. And one moment it looks like an elephant, and the next moment, just moments later, an instant later, it's not recognizable as what it once was, or what we once perceived it as being. And it is this serenity, this sky eternally serene. This is the serenity we seek, unclouded, obvious, and sure today. Because in just an instant, we can move past the thoughts of the sorrow and the grief and the too little time into that space of timelessness and eternity. Now, because this is the last day, I must go back to the thought that has guided us, what is the real world, and the final paragraph in this, which I believe I've already read either all or part of it during these past 10 days. But it says, the Holy Spirit has no need of time when it has served his purpose. Now he waits but that one instant more for God to take his final step, and time has disappeared, taking perception with it as it goes, and leaving but the truth to be itself. That instant that the Holy Spirit waits, just one instant more, and time has disappeared, and now we can pass by the world and allow God to take his final step to bring us home. That instant is our goal, for it contains the memory of God. And as we look upon a world forgiven, so we see the real world, it is he who calls to us and comes to take us home, reminding us of our identity, which our forgiveness has restored to us. So only an instant more does this world endure for us to not remember who we are. And when that instant is gone, the thought of time is gone that has bound us to the unforgiven world, that we may go into the forgiven world and walk with the help, the guidance, the assistance of God, the final step into that forgiven world, that eternal world, that world of love and light where we know our identity. So that is it for today. I hope this helped. Tomorrow we start a new section. There might be one video, there might be two. I'll see what happens. Please like, please share, please subscribe, please comment, please watch till the end, and please be here tomorrow. Namaste.